Primary 4. I thought I'd do a wee video just for you guys, just to let you know a wee bit about how it's going to be next week. So it's not going to change too much for you guys, but it will be a wee bit different. Okay, so obviously Primary 1, 2 and 3, they have been told they are allowed to come back to school, but sadly, so sadly, Primary 4, 5, 6, 7 still have to stay at home and do the online learning at home. Okay, so I'll be in here with Primary 1, 2 and 3, and you guys will be at home. But I really want us to try and do the same work. Okay, we're going to try and make it the same as much as possible. Okay, so what you are doing at home will be very, 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 very similar to what we're doing in class, especially the literacy and the maths work. Okay, the afternoons might be a wee bit different. Things like PE and music might be a wee bit different, but most areas will stay the same. Okay, so a couple of things. I'll put your work online, like on Seesaw and Google Classroom, when I get to school. So at the moment, I've been doing it from home. So even on the days I'm in school, I do it at home before I come to school. But because I'm teaching in school now, I'm going to have to come to school a wee bit earlier. So I will put your work onto Seesaw and Google Classroom just before 9. Okay, so it'll always be on by 9 o'clock, but at the moment it's been on about 8 o'clock. It will be on about 9 o'clock. Okay, so don't expect anything before 9. Okay, so I'll put your work for the day on at 9 o'clock. I'm not going to do a daily video anymore. So what I've been doing is giving you the work, giving you a daily video explaining the work, and I'll tell you why just now. So the reason I'm not going to do a daily video every day is because we're going to do a Google Meet every day. Okay, so we know how when we're in class we normally do circle time and our feelings. Well, you guys are going to join in with that. So we're going to do a Google Meet every day at 9:45. So the whole class and you guys will join in together and we'll do our feelings all together. So maybe some other days we'll do our feelings most of the time. It might be play a game maybe on a Friday, or we'll just see how it goes, how it's going to work. Because obviously we did a scavenger hunt and all the P1s and 3s had to go and find something blue. There might not be enough blue things in the classroom, so we might not do a scavenger hunt, but we might do bingo and maybe some other sort of games that you just need a pencil and paper for. So, but on Monday we'll do our feelings. Okay. Well, actually, I think on Monday we'll do show and tell. We'll do feelings and show and tell. So if you want to bring something for show and tell, bring it. And then we're going to do another Google Meet at 1:30 when we do story time. Okay. So I know I've been reading the Ichabod to you on Seesaw. I'll keep doing that for anyone who's been listening to Ichabod, because I really want to know what happens. I will keep uploading a chapter at a time onto Seesaw, but you're also able to join us for story time in class, so at 1:30. So you're going to have 2 Google Meets every day, 9:45 and 1:30. Okay, so you'll be seeing plenty of me, so you won't need to see my face again in a daily video. So that will be an opportunity at 9:45 and 1:30 for you guys to ask any questions or you have about the work or anything you want to know. That'll be a time for you guys to be able to speak to me and say, Miss Rooney, I don't understand the maths. What did you mean? And I can try and explain it to you a wee bit better. So but know that what you're doing at home for literacy and maths will be very, very similar to what we're doing in class. So I need you to try and do as much as you can. Okay, work as hard as you would if you were in the classroom. Okay, so that when we're all back together, we'll all have learnt the same things and hopefully we'll be in the same sort of place. Okay, but it's not the end of the world if we're not, but it would be brilliant if you could just do as much of the work as you can, because Primary 4, so we've got a few weeks left of this term, then it's Easter holidays, then we've got that term, and I hope by then we'll all be back together. It's the summer holidays and you guys will be going to P5. Can't believe it. So I need you guys to work as hard as you can so that you are more than ready for going up to P5 and doing whatever Miss Lawson has in store for you. Okay, so I'll upload your work when I get to school, so it'll be on before 9 o'clock. I will then see you at the Google Meet at 9:45. I will then at 12 o'clock when the P123s go for lunch, I will spend half an hour checking your work, uploading your work. If you have any questions, send me a message on Hangouts and I can get back to you, or Seesaw. And then I'll see you at 1:30 for story time. And then at 3 o'clock, when the boys and girls go home, I can go back on Seesaw and check all your work and upload it. And if anyone had any problems, I can get in touch with you then, okay? So I'm not as readily available as I have been at the moment, just because I'll be teaching, but I'm still there for you, and you will be hearing from me loads, okay? It's going to be so similar, it's just that I might not be able to write back to a question you have straight away, okay? So if you maybe sent me a message at 11 o'clock, I probably am not going to get it until 12 o'clock, just because I'll be teaching the primary 1, 2s and 3s. So I hope that's okay. If it was anything really urgent, and you're like, Mrs. really needs to know this right now, you could always phone the school, okay? But, you know, I hopefully won't have any serious problems like that. Hopefully it'll be enough. And we'll just see how that goes for next week. And we might change things, we might try different things, we might decide, oh, that didn't work, we're not going to do that. It's what we call trial and error, okay? Because this is new. It's new for me, it's new for you, but you guys have handled everything so well up till now. I know that we're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. We've handled everything that's happened so far in this mad year, and we're going to handle this. We're going to smash it like we smash everything else, okay? And I'm just going to count down the days till we're all back together, okay? And what a celebration that is going to be. Right, I'm going to leave you in peace now. Enjoy your weekend, and remember, I'll see you on Monday at 9:45 for show and tell, okay? Bye bye.